I tried dieting for 100 days. This is what actually happened. 100 days ago, I weighed 115.3 kilograms, roughly around 255 pounds. I felt tired, sluggish, and honestly I didn't even recognize myself anymore. So I gave myself a challenge. What would happen if I committed to a diet for 100 days? No excuses, no resets, and no giving up. I've always been that fat kid, for as long as I can remember. In school they used to call me Caixa Tarragona, which in Catalan means a company of a bank. Like I was a bank that could store everything. Funny nickname, right? But to me, it felt like a label. Like I just too much for everything. I tried to ignore it. My mom would tell me that I was handsome, my friends would say it didn't matter. But deep down, I never believed it. I really hated my body. And worse, I hated that I hated it. Every time I started a diet, I could never finish it. Not because I didn't want it, but because I didn't believe I was worth the effort. I didn't think I could do hard things. I didn't think I deserved to. I remember being a kid and thinking, I'll never have a girlfriend. No one will ever love me, because who could ever love this? So today, I decided to change that narrative. On February 13th, 2025, I hit record. I posted my first video saying that I was starting a 100-day challenge. Every day after that, I showed up. I shared my food, my calories, my weight, how I was feeling, the good days, the bad days, all of it publicly. And for the first time in my life, I didn't run from it. I was also starting a cooking series. Simple meals that kept me on track, calorie-friendly pizza, spaghetti, chicken wraps, nothing fancy, just food that fueled me. Food that reminded me that I was building something, not just losing weight. I'd never been consistent in the gym. I always quit. I'd go for a few days, then disappear. I didn't think I belonged there. I didn't think I was worthy of growth. And honestly, I spent years drowning in that feeling, in alcohol and in the wrong people. But during these 100 days, I let it all go. I left behind the parties, the excuses, the self-doubt, and I turned to God. I found something deeper than just motivation. I found meaning. I didn't think I would have made it through without him. I truly believe that every ounce of progress, every goal I've hit, every time I got back up, it wasn't just me, it was him, guiding me through. And for once, I didn't give up on myself. By day 30, I was down to 107.8 kilograms. Day 50, 104.7. The weight was dropping, and I felt unstoppable. I was consistent, my meals were clean, I tracked every single calorie, and I was locked in. But then, nothing. From day 50 to day 70, the scale didn't move. I plateaued, the same weight for 20 days straight. Even though I was still going to the gym, still eating right, mostly, I stopped tracking it strictly. And mentally, I started slipping. Normally, this is where I would have quit. I've done it before. I'd get discouraged, call it good enough, and fall back. But not this time. Even though the scale wasn't changing, I was. My mindset was different. I didn't need results to prove I was worth showing up. I was showing up because I was worth it. I didn't know if I would lose more weight. I just knew I couldn't go back. And I knew I wasn't alone. God was with me. And if he's with me, I can't fail. Even though the goal was to lose as much weight as I could in 100 days, somewhere along the way, I realized I was doing something bigger. I started choosing myself. I went on hikes with my girlfriend, the same girlfriend my younger self thought I'd never deserve. I started walking, listening to podcasts, cooking my own meals, creating content that made me feel alive. I started doing things I would always have loved, but never thought I deserved. Me and my best friend, we called each other constantly during these last 30 days. Not to complain, but to thank life, to thank God. We talked about how good it is to be alive, how amazing it is to love and be loved, how every morning is a gift. And for the first time, I believed it. And then, just like that, the 100 days were over. It was time. Time to step on the scale. Time to see how far I've come.
So yeah, we got down to 99.6 kg, which is 35 pounds from our start weight, and an additional 10 pounds from day 70. So amazing progress. I'm feeling confident, I feel good, and I'm going to continue this challenge, as I think I've never got abs before, so I'm going to see if I can lose some more and get some abs.
So, here I am, Day 100, the number on the scale changed, but so did everything else. I'm going to keep going. This is just the beginning, but before I leave you, I want to say this. Anything is possible. You are amazing. You are so much more than you know, and more than I ever knew. If I could go back and tell that insecure little boy that's all gonna be okay, I would. But I don't have to. Because today, he's safe, he made it, and so can you. If this helped you, share it. Subscribe and like. It took me 100 days to make this, so this means a lot to me. But if someone out there needs to hear this, please let them know.